Thursday, and thanks for joining me. It's beautiful outside. The sun is gorgeous, and it's going to be warmer today. However, this morning when I got up, it was like cool. It was like in the 40s. And so I decided to do a practice that will, whether you do it in the morning, it'll generate energy and bring you to a place of quiet toward the end, or if you do it in the afternoon, it will harness the energy that you've used throughout the day and just bring it all together and then help it to release to a more relaxing evening. So that's my hope for this practice. So we're going to start this morning in mountain pose, and I'm right in front of my chair. Okay, so our feet are about hip width apart. All right, spread your toes nice and wide and soften your knees a little bit. All right, we're gonna relax our hips. You know, alternate bending your knees. Get your hips all nice and relaxed. All right, do a couple of hip circles here. If you're waking up, wake up those hips the other way. Or if you're coming in from a busy day, again, relax those hips, trying to get them to move without having any restrictions or tension, especially in the lower back. If you want to do a few standing pelvic tilts, just tuck your pelvis under, squeeze your butt, tighten your lower abs and your quads, and then relax and kick your butt out. And again, scoop under, tighten the butt, the lower abs, the quads, the hamstrings, tighten it all up, and then relax. And one more time, scoop under and tighten everything. Feel that belly button, try to reach back and touch the spine. Nice tight butt and legs, and then relax. So we're going to do a little twisting here. All right, just a little bit, waking up the sides of the body. So, oops, try to keep your arms nice and loose. Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to the evening whenever you do this. And then we're going to come to stillness. We're going to stretch our fingertips toward the floor. Get that nice stretch across the top of the shoulders. Stretch here, keeping your knees nice and soft. Very nice. And relax. And one more time, stretch here, stretch here, stretch here. Keeping your knees nice and relaxed, your back relaxed, but feel that nice stretch at the top of your shoulders. And relax. So we're going to start with some energy generating, warming kind of breathing. We're going to breathe in through the nose nice and deep. And as we bring our arms up and as we release our arms, we're going to come down into a forward fold. You don't have to come down really far, whatever works for you, but we're going to release the breath through our mouth with a big So let's try that. Inhale and release. And inhale and release. And inhale and release. One more. Inhale and release. And while we're doing this, inhale up and let's get some energy. So we're going to come down in a nice little squat here, scoop up some energy and bring it up, releasing it over our bodies. Again, come down, scoop up that energy and bring it up and release. One more, come down and scoop up that energy, bring it up and release. And let's take a moment to stop here and roll our shoulders up to our ears. And squeeze our shoulders up there. Squeeze, squeeze. And relax our shoulders down the back body. And let's bring our shoulders up the back. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze here. And relax our shoulders down the front. And let's take a moment to slow our breath down just a little bit, breathing in through the nose. Noticing how the belly rises on the inhale and softens and relaxes on the exhale. And let's take a few moments to bring our focus inward. And notice how our body feels after just those few movements. And coming back to our practice here, opening our eyes. Let's inhale up and exhale down. And let's inhale up the front. Keeping your knees soft, your back relaxed. Exhale, twist to the right and open your arms to this beautiful sunny day. And let's take 2 nice deep breaths here. On your next inhale, bring your arms up as you come back to center. And then let's exhale, twist to the left and open your arms to this beautiful sunny day. 2 breaths here. And let's bring our arms up as we inhale ourselves back to center and relax our arms down. Now let's step forward with the right foot. Okay, so your right foot is forward. You might feel your back foot adjust to about a 45-degree angle to help you with your balance. We're going to do a little movement here. All right, so we're going to bend the right knee, raise the left arm. So bend the right knee, raise the left arm. Just notice where you feel this and come back. And bend the right knee, raise the left arm and back. And bend the right knee, raise the left arm and back. And bend the right knee, raise the left arm and back. Now relax your right arm down, bend the right knee and come into Warrior One right here. Nice tall back, stretching up to the ceiling, making sure you can see your toes past your knee. Warrior One. Notice where you feel this posture. Take 2 nice deep breaths here. And then relax your arms down. Now keeping your right knee to the front, we're just going to change the position of our bodies. So we're going to look at each other here sideways. So instead of seeing the front of me, you see the side of me. Now your right foot turns out to the right. All right. And we're just going to do a little stretch out with the right arm, stretch out with the left arm. But we're going to change it up just a little bit. As we bend the right knee, the left arm is going to come up and over, stretch forward, and just like you're using a bow and arrow, we're going to pull back. All right, let's try that again. Bend the right knee, bring the left arm up and over. Stretch and pull back. 2 more times like this. So we're going to bring the right knee, bend the right knee, bring the left arm up and over. Feel a little stretch toward the side of the back. And pull back as you come back. 1 more time. Left arm up and over. Bending the right knee. Bringing the arm back. Or bringing the arm back. Yeah, here we go. There you go. That's archer pose right here. And let's go into warrior 2. Stretching your arms straight out. Looking over the right fingertips. The right knee is bent. You can still see your toes past your knee. Warrior 2. Nice tall back. Keeping your breathing nice and deep. 2 nice deep breaths here. And then soften your right knee. Bring your arms down by your sides. Point your right toes forward and bring your right foot and left foot back together. And let's do a little modified jog. So staying on the balls of your feet. Shake it out a little bit. And come to stillness. Nice and tall. Take a few moments to feel the energy that those movements have built up in your body or used because they were just waiting to be used after a busy day. Take 2 nice deep breaths here. And now we're going to step forward with our left foot. So, the left foot comes forward. The right foot kind of turns out to a 45-degree angle. All right? So we're bending the left knee and we're moving the right arm. So, you can put your left hand on your left hip and we're going to bend the left knee, raise the right arm, and come back. And bend the left knee, raise the right arm, and come back. And bend the left knee, raise the right arm, and come back. Last time like this, bend the left knee, and raise the right arm, and come back. We're going to relax the left arm down. And as we bend the right knee, both arms come up into warrior 1. And again, notice where you feel this pose in the body. Notice how it challenges your balance. 2 nice deep breaths here. And then let's bring our arms down and we're going to change the position of our bodies, but keeping our legs the way they were, basically. So you see the side of me. My left toes point off to the left and my right toes are kind of at that 45-degree angle. We're going to bring the left arm up, and as we bend the left knee, we're going to bring the right arm up and over. Remember, we're going to make that little bow and arrow and pull it back as we come back. All right? So, bend the left knee, bring the right arm up and over, pull the string and pull it back. And again, bend the left knee, right arm comes up and over. Get the string and pull it back. And bend the left knee, right arm comes up and over. Get the string and pull it back. One more. Bend the left knee, right arm comes up and over, and pull it back. Archer pose. Now stretch your arms straight out. Left toes pointing to the left, looking over the left fingertips. Bend the left knee, warrior two to the left. And then soften your left knee. And point your left toes forward. And relax your arms down. And let's come back into mountain pose. And again, doing that little modified jog, loosen everything up. And shake it out. And then come to stillness. Feet are about hip width apart, knees are soft. Back is relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed. Just take a few moments, close your eyes, and let the breath flow through the body, noticing how you feel. And then gently opening your eyes and just checking where you are near your chair. All right, I'm going to move back a little bit closer to my chair. We're going to do one more energy generating kind of movement before we start to bring our energy back within and start to relax it. So I'm standing with my feet about hip width apart, and I'm right there in front of my chair. All right, going to start with chair pose. I'm kind of hovering over the seat of my chair. Breathing nice and deep. So in chair pose, as you inhale, bring your arms up, come up just a little, and then come back down. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, keeping your knees bent. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale all the way down into your seat. Placing your hands on your thighs. Take 2 nice deep breaths here. And let's begin with a nice spinal twist. Taking our right hand and placing it on the outside of the left thigh. The left arm comes to the back of the chair. Nice tall back as we look over the left shoulder. 2 nice deep breaths here. On your next inhalation, bring yourself back to center and exhale, placing the left hand on the outside of the right thigh. The right arm comes to the back of the chair. Nice tall back as we look over the right shoulder. Take 2 nice deep breaths here. And then inhale yourself back to center, staying at the edge of your seat. Let's stretch the right leg out, flex the foot up, place the right hand at the top of the right thigh, and take a nice inhale here. Nice tall back, hinge from the hip. Let the hand slide all the way down the leg. See if you can touch your ankle, your foot, your toe. Modified hold the big toe pose right here. Keep your breathing nice and deep. 2 nice deep breaths here. On your next inhalation, let your hands slide all the way up the right leg. Bring the right leg back. Stretch the left leg out. Place the left hand on the top of the left thigh and let it slide all the way down, hinging at the hip. Reaching out, touch your ankle, your foot, your shin, your toe, wherever. Get a nice stretch, breathing into the stretch wherever you feel it. 2 nice deep breaths here. And then let your hand slide up your leg as you come up to a nice tall seat here. Bring your left leg back, sitting nice and tall. Bring your shoulders up to your ears and squeeze, and put your hands on the back of your chair. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and arch your upper back. So really feel a nice squeeze in the upper back. A nice stretch across the chest. Nice deep breathing here. And a nice little stretch in the front of the body. 2 breaths here. And on your next inhalation, come all the way up. Inhale yourself back up. Give yourself a little bit of a wider stance, and as you exhale, come forward. Let your hands slide down the front of your legs and just relax here. And notice where you feel this stretch. You have a wide seat, so you might feel this stretch in your inner thighs. You might feel this stretch in your upper back. You might feel it from your lower back all the way through to your upper back. 2 nice deep breaths here. And on your next inhalation, stretch your arms out and inhale yourself all the way back up. Interlacing your fingers, stretching up to the ceiling, feel your core engage, and let's lean to the right for full crescent moon. And inhale back up through center. And lean to the left, full crescent moon. And And then inhale back up through center, stretch up to the ceiling, stretch, stretch. Bring your palms together in prayer pose and let them slowly make their way down to your heart center. And let's rest a few moments here. You can slide back into your chair, into your yoga seat. You can stay at the edge wherever it is most comfortable for you to just take a few moments to rest here and let your awareness follow the breath through the body. Notice how you feel after our practice. One more nice deep breath here. Once again, thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, and I'll see you again on Sunday. Thank you. Namaste. If you want a little something extra, relax your arms down and come all the way up. Bye.